think it's working. How's everything sounding? Hopefully good. Hopefully good enough. We're about to hop into some scary games here. Got the multi-chat, the YouTube chat, all of it. Now I just need to double check that it looks okay on everything. And I am recording as well, so... Jesus. The live looks nice. Good. Hello, welcome everybody who's joining into the live stream. Or if they're there for half a second, it doesn't matter. We're about to get started on some scary games. Whatever garbage takeout day is, we're gonna play this first. What are you looking at? A whole lot of nothing. Can't see much. Can you go on YouTube real quick and see if it's recording the audio just fine? I want to make sure that it gets all of it. Can't see much. Can you go on YouTube real quick?
Yeah.
Cool.
I hear you.
Awesome. Then I'm just going to get started on the game here. Here we go for the YouTube recording. We're going to get it underway. Hi there, I'm Josh the Bear, and it's time to play Garbage Takeout Day. We're not just going to be playing this game, we're going to be playing a couple other things, but this is what we're going to start with. Let's begin. I do not know what to expect going into this. Hopefully, it is not a shit show. I need to throw all the trash in the dumpster. Oh, this is going to give me vertigo. Well, we got 3 bags of trash, and I have no idea where the dumpsters are at. For everyone tuning in, welcome. Whoa. Okay, so the right click is going to zoom us in here. Usually E picks things up, and so does clicking, but I'm not seeing... Oh, okay, that's... that was really loud. I can run with shift, which usually is not a good sign in these horror games. What was that movie about the vampire with the person ends up being transgender? Yeah, let the right one in. This looks just like that area, like where the whole movie starts. So hopefully we don't run into any vampires around. There's a lot of alleyways to go down, so... Oh, God. Oh, I see a trash can. Let's make our way over here and go ahead and toss this first bag away. Maybe this isn't the first dumpster. Oh, a vehicle. There's a lot of life going around in here. As long as there's some life, I'm not entirely alone. Makes me feel slightly hopeful. Well, that's bag number 1. We got 2 more to go. A tunnel. From my understanding, this is a very short game, and it might be short enough for us to explore a bit. But I want to make some sort of progress before we try to wander out, or maybe even beat it before we do that. But where did that entrance go that I went through? The little alleyway here. Can I jump? I cannot. Let's make our way over here. There's gonna be an alley somewhere that I can run down because I just came through it. I don't think that it would just disappear on us. For anyone who gets motion sickness easily, I recommend you don't focus too hard on the screen. The ambiance is very spooky. I like it. Hello, anyone here? For such a huge area and a lot of apartment buildings and rooms, it's kind of interesting that there's not a single light on except for these ones outside. All right, bag number 2. Let's see if there's a dumpster this way. Unless I just got lucky and went the correct direction that we're supposed to go immediately. The hell? Well, I guess I sure did, because I can't go that way. Nothing over here. I feel like I'm gonna go down. Oh my god! Brother, you can't just be blocking the way like that. I don't like black silhouettes. I don't think anybody else does either. We're not going that way. We're gonna avoid him. We're gonna go... Oh god, I don't know. Okay. I think I can go this way. I don't know who that is. But we're gonna... Oh, Jesus. I think that's the only way I can go. It's not letting me... It's an invisible wall. Oh god, I have to go that way. I don't like the sound of this. Maybe he's a friendly passerby, and he's just gonna greet me. Maybe he's gonna offer to take my other bag of trash, or he's gonna kill me, and the game's gonna end right here. If I full sprint at him, okay, he's gone. Made me just feel unsettled. That's basically the only purpose he served. So we got this last bag of trash once we toss this. Why do I feel like he's gonna be right behind me once I yeet this in here? Hello, sir? I'm gonna assume it's a man. He had the silhouette of a man. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. Let's make our way back and get our chores completed so we can go to bed. I will keep sprinting because I don't want to get caught. Oh my god, you scared me. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. He's in my stream. I can't see all the chat, my guy. Dunder. I saw you calling me. I appreciate it. I'm like triple streaming. I'm trying to have it full screen for me to... I can't really see the chat. I can only see the TikTok chat. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing here at this time? Today's garbage takeout day. I understand, but be careful. There are all sorts of idiots walking around here. He looks like a friendly old man. Friendly enough anyways. I got one last bag of trash. And hopefully we don't get got by anybody. The final bag of trash. Here we go. Surely nothing bad can happen on this last run. He said there's some idiots, so I'm curious what he means by that. Nothing behind me. Looks like a panda. Yep, that's definitely a panda painted on that wall there. The final load being dumped in the trash. Alright, let's make our way home. I'm going to haul ass, because ain't no way I'm about to get got. Actually, I'm going to try the tunnel since we neglected it earlier. And if this is going to be the end of the game, I don't want to feel like I missed out on anything. Imagine getting up at like 3 a.m. to throw out 3 giant bags of trash because you forgot, and then just sprinting a marathon through a tunnel. Well, it's not going to let me go through it, so here we are, making our last final trek home in the snow. I probably don't even have snow boots on. I don't want to wait for anything. Yep, let's not worry about that guy. I'm gonna make my sweet, sweet, tight butthole home. What is this? A ton of blood? I'm not taking out someone else's trash. That's not my business. But it is in front of my house, and they're gonna think I did this. The music entirely stopped. I don't like this at all. And now there are whale sounds. Sounds like Dory's behind me. Oh, God. This is so loud in my ears. I see that my boy joined the chat. Get me to the dumpster now! I do my best to keep this crown on my head, Dunder. Am I being stalked? Oh. What the hell? Oh, he's running at me! Oh my God! Ah! Go! I can't run any faster! Go! I'm not gonna turn around. I need to go. Go, 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 go. I'm not turning around. That's how you die in horror movies. Help! Help me! Go! Go! I'm gonna run as straight as possible. I gotta make it back. No! No, 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 no! After you ran into the house, this man started to knock on the door. When you entered the apartment, you immediately called the police. The police detained this man. Now you're safe. Yeah, because I hauled ass to get over there. I am not letting that dude touch me in the rear. It's not happening today. The audio, the score, and the unsettled feeling for such a short game was pretty solid, honestly. Very well done by Dankud Dev. So there's quite a few people who actually worked on the music here. And 3D assets as well. What a trip. I'm gonna get back to it just so everyone can kind of see what it's like to get murked by the guy. But I will say that my first attempt on here, I lived. I'm gonna let him just sprint at me at the dumpster. So we'll go. What? Oh, what a cute little cat. We're gonna do that again. Now that I'm not gonna have a heart attack. I need to throw all the trash in the dumpster. Let's just get everyone the jump scare that they so desperately want. We're gonna speedrun this. I'm gonna make a speedrun category for this game only, and I'm gonna be the king of it. I'm sure it is an extremely quick speedrun. Just 4 bags of trash, that's all it takes. But we're gonna get this final jump scare here. I'm gonna get hit by... Can I... Oh, I might replay it to see if I can get hit by that car as well. Because if you sprint fast enough, you can get here. I'm curious if it's one of those multiple ending type games. Guess we're about to find out. We got the success. Let's see what happens if we let that dude, Usain Bolt, come and knock me down. Appreciate the hearts, everyone. It's gonna get the stream going for sure. We're gonna grab trash bag number 2. And I'm not gonna get jump scared by any of the people that pop. There's that guy, just lurking. I'm gonna run full speed at him and there's nothing he can do about it. And it's gone. We're part of the Olympics here. This must be a record 400-meter dash, I'm telling you right now. I like how there's this giant dumpster, this smaller one, and then the smallest one right here. 3 different ones, as if it makes any sense whatsoever. On the long trek home. Let's get that final bag. God, I knew that was coming too. Yeah, what are you doing here at this time? Today's garbage takeout day. I understand, but be careful. There are all sorts of idiots walking around here. Yeah, apparently I'm one of them. Taking out all 4 bags of trash, including one that isn't my own. Jesus. It'll let you think this is the final bag of trash, but it's not. We're gonna get it. We're gonna toss it in the garbage can. It's big thing of trash. Appreciate you sharing the stream, Dunder. Really does help your boy out. Hope you like the new Looney Tunes layout for it as well. Let's go get that final bag and see what happens when I die. We're about to find out the age-old question of where do you go when you die? Especially when you're trying to clean up after someone else's horrific crimes. Buddy. Sounded like someone was just screeching in my ear. We're like, where was he even running to? I don't even think God knows the answer to that one. Yeah, like, listen to this. The music effects are so great. You can make a short film out of this. I guarantee it. We're gonna watch him haul his sweet little ass towards me once I throw this trash bag away. And here we go, the final bag of trash. I'm gonna charge at him. What are you gonna do about it, boy? Okay, so I actually did outmaneuver him that first time. There are multiple endings then. Oh, and then you just start over. I need to throw all the trash in the dumpster. Okay, we're going to sprint as fast as possible and try to get hit by that car that comes this first cycle. Maybe we'll get an alternate ending. Maybe, just maybe. But if not, we'll go ahead and we will play our next game. There we go. It's like perfect timing. Awesome. So there are multiple endings. I think those are the only 2 ways you can die. Awesome. Well, there's also The Dark Descent, which is another game that looks very creepy, but that's not on our game list. So for right now, we're going to quit out and we're going to get the next game queued up. Alrighty. Game numero dos. Let me find it real quick. And let's go ahead and switch the game capture. Oh, I get to select a language. I definitely clicked. Hello. Is nothing happening? Hello. Well, I guess it doesn't want to do the game, so let me go ahead and exit out and queue it back up. The Midnight Bus. We're going to try this again. Is it going? It's always a risky run with these indie horror games. Oh, it's because it says next. It was covered by the chat. No wonder. It's time to play the Midnight Bus. Let's begin. I have no idea what to expect from any of these games I'm playing. We're just running through them, though. For those of you just now joining the stream, welcome. It's 12:06 a.m., in case you weren't aware. Damn, I'm beat. It was a fucked up double shift. All I want to do is crash in my bed when I get home. So here I go, on the Midnight Bus. The driver took some backcountry route. Feels like it's gonna be a long ride. The main roads are all jammed up with snow, so I'm crossing my fingers that this jalopy doesn't blow up. That's a fun way of saying a hoopty means a trash car. I'm feeling extremely fatigued and worn out at the moment. ... It's that time of the night. 1:33 a.m. Fuck! What happened? Oh, God. We getting a wreck? Where the hell's everyone? Hello, is anyone there? Where the fuck is the driver? What a piece of junk. It's a miracle there's still light here. That's some Morse code. I wish I knew what that's saying off the top of my head, but it's coming from an unknown source. It doesn't seem to work. Oh, Lord. Is there anything else I'm missing on the Midnight Bus? Maybe I could just sit. Take a little breather. Well, that's not gonna do it. Alright. Can't get off there. I guess I can literally sit in any seat on this bus. And I can just lock myself in. Maybe this is the adventure we don't need to go on. It's not letting me even leave the... I don't like the sound of that. What the hell was that? That's what I'm wondering too, buddy. Could be dangerous. So it doesn't want me to go this way. It wants me to go this way. Maybe? What the hell? Guess we're gonna stay on this bus. Intermittence. It doesn't seem to work. Yes, we've established this earlier. Doesn't work. Nope. I freeze. I think I should close the door. I agree. And we'll just camp out in here. What the hell? Where am I? Maybe looking through the windows I can get an idea. I really don't think so. Can I crouch with control? Oh, C. I can't see anything out these windows. Yeah, and I know it doesn't work. I'm trying to sit out that window and look. Is there anybody here? Hello? It's so dark over here. Look? Yes. I think it says Volmore City. I've already looked. Some more intermittence. Doesn't seem to work. Yes, we've established this as well. Whoa, my God. Buddy, this is my bus, not yours. Should I open the door for him? Hello.
Open up. I'm freezing my nuts off.
I like this AI generated voice. Jeez, you scared the crap out of me. Who are you? When I stepped out, there wasn't a soul in sight.
Does it matter? Open up and we'll talk inside.
Are you the bus driver? What were you doing out there?
Can't you see? We're stuck. Something's wrong with the radio. I was looking for help.
Where are the other
Why all
passengers?
the questions? You gonna let me in, or what?
Should I? That's the real question. I guess if I want to make progress, let's do it. I don't want to go out. Well, duh. That's why I'm trying to let him in. Well, I guess I can't let him in. Sucks to suck. Well, I'm trying to let homie in. The heck is that? From up on the bus? All right, what in God's green earth is that thing? We are not alone. That's exactly what I thought, dude. What in the heck was that? Must have been a trick of the lights. Yeah, I'd be telling myself that too. It's freezing. Sure is. I wanted to let the bus driver in, but... I'm curious if that thing was real or not.
Hey man, do you copy?
Oh,
Over.
God.
George, do you hear me? Over.
Am I George?
Where are you, man? You're late.
There's a snowstorm coming here. The only one on the road.
Will you hurry up? We already want to close the station.
I guarantee I want to get the station just as close as you do.
You're not George. Who are you? And where's George? George?
That's a good question. I'm stuck on this bus. George got to be the driver, right?
Dude, what went down? And where's George?
Dude. I also want to know where George is because he hasn't been seen. I don't even think I saw him when I got on the bus. That's the thing, man. I don't know. I think I fell asleep on the bus for a moment, and when I woke up, this jalopy was crashed and the driver was gone.
It doesn't make sense. George wouldn't get rid of his old bus just like that.
Yeah, well, the old bus got rid of George just like that.
No other passengers with you?
Oh, do I tell him that I'm alone? That sounds kind of sketch.
What do you mean? You think?
That's exactly what I said. There's something lurking there. Help me out, please.
Okay, calm down a bit. Maybe the situation has clouded your mind.
I think I'm pretty clear when I say I'm the only person here.
Where you're at? Do you see anything you can recognize?
I saw a giant demon spider creature crawling on top of the bus. Volmore City.
What the hell are you doing there?
You know, I'm asking George the same thing.
Okay, got it. I'll try to round up some help.
Oh no. And my new friend, like that, has been snatched away from me. I can barely see it. Oh, hello, brother. And he's gone. That thing must have snatched George. Is he coming for me is the question. Hello? I don't like this breathing in my ear. It makes me feel rather unsafe. Can somebody please? Oh, please. Oh, God. I'm not going... I have to go this way, I feel like. There he is again. Just casually looking at me. Hello. Don't do that. No, keep the bus door closed, please. I would really appreciate it if you did not try to open the bus doors. Is that thing gone? Gee, I sure hope so. We still have no access to anybody. I wonder how quickly... Bro. Who are you? Quit knocking, bro. I'm not letting you in. I'm just gonna keep myself safe. I do not care what you have to do or say. I will keep on waiting. What do you want?
Open up. Let me in.
Again? How do I know you're legit? You said the radio was busted, but I was able to communicate with someone at the station.
You don't understand. I just need you to let me in to see if we can fix this thing and get out of here.
I'm not quite sure.
Like I said, I was trying to find help. Can you open up already?
You're the driver,
What
right?
did the guy on the radio say?
What is your
Ain't
name?
got time for this.
All right, bro. What's up with that guy? Oh, gee, he's freezing his ass off. I wonder what else could be up with him. Tell me your name and I'll let you in. It's a very straightforward enough question to ask. Let me just sit down and maybe take a little power nap. This looks like a horror game. Very self-aware. What the hell? Bro. The hell, I can't move. Oh God, there he comes. And he's in here? No, sir. George, get away from me. George! 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 No!
Hey, buddy. Do you copy? Over. Hear me? Over.
It's just a nightmare. But it seems so real. Felt pretty real. George somehow got through the window without breaking it, so it's pretty crazy. Yes, man, I'm listening.
Tom, help is on the way.
Thank you. That's a load off. Thanks, man.
There's another driver out there. He said the wind's crazy strong, so he'll want to get to you as close as he can, and you'll have to walk to him.
I gotta get out of the
He'll signal
bus.
you with a flashlight, so keep your eyes peeled.
Oh my god.
I've got to go. I hope you reach it.
So do I. I sure hope I do as well. Alright, so I can only trust a flashlight. Anywhere? Guess I'll just keep walking. Oh. How long should I wait? I should wait until I see a flashlight, dude. I don't like the sound of that. It sounds like the Dementors from Harry Potter. Is it real or is it just in my head? I don't like the sounds of it in my headphones. I don't think you're going crazy. Maybe a little bit from lack of sleep. I need that flashlight. And there, of course, keeps on knocking at the door. I'm gonna keep walking back and forth until I see something. I think that's the move. Yeah, still nothing popping up. Still nothing in here. It doesn't seem to work still. I'm gonna sit at the back of the bus again, like I did at the beginning. Maybe we'll see a flashlight pop up. Flashlight anywhere? I don't see anything. I also don't like this heavy breathing I'm hearing in my ear. Okay, so the music completely stops when I sit down. Can I sit in any other seat? I thought I was able to sit in a couple others, but I guess not. I'm just waiting for someone to give me some sort of a signal. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to check and see if there's a signal anywhere. I feel so alone. There's nobody here. More and more sounds of nothingness. I'm just gonna sit and wait. Surely something's gonna happen. I don't see anyone there, and no one there. Can I at least get another jump scare or something? Or not. None of the above. Yep. I don't know what it wants me to do. I'll just keep on looking around. Nope, nothing here. Still doesn't work. It is so dark I can barely see a thing. It's locked. Well, thank you for the obvious. Where? Oh, where is Sir George at? I don't see anybody. Hello? Anyone? How long does it want me to wait for this flashlight? Oh, I see a flashlight. I think I should go to the door. Oh God, here we go. Yes. We have to run. We have to sprint for it. Oh, God. I'm dead? So I'm not supposed to go out? Whoa. Let's say no. So that was the wrong decision to leave when I see the flashlight? Bro, just get closer. I guess bro got. I see why it wasn't the right decision. Well, what's happening? The hell? What? More intermittents, huh? Hello? Chewing meat? What? I guess everybody has gotten got, except me, because I chose not to go out. First try, of course. Scared lamb meat doesn't taste good. Yikes. What? This cannot be happening. What have I done? You haven't done anything. No, I would have gotten chewed up, as we saw. Am I going to die here? Really? No, we'll live longer than everybody else.
Hey, Hank, do you copy?
Hank?
We received your call for help. We are coming.
Hank? No one said my name. Hello, hello, help? Some more intermittents. Damn. I didn't tell anybody my name was Hank. I think my mind is playing tricks. I think this is just one long nightmare. But I have nowhere to go. I can only hold on to that hope. If it's true, I hope they don't take long. I don't want to be anyone's dinner. Me either. Standing up, time will not pass faster. Why am I just like falling over? I like being able to look out the windows though. I have already looked. Would be nice to see some semblance of civilization out and about. Nope, nothing. I haven't seen anything in quite some time. Nope, nothing. What is going on? I'm like stuck. There we go. We're gonna sit right here and wait. Yep, I just need a moment. Coward or not, I'm still alive. That is the truest thing you've said all night. The damn night seems endless. It's only been 3 hours. I'm so exhausted. I feel you, dog. I'm getting there too. 3 a.m.? That is sleeping hours. Whoa. Help has finally arrived. I think, hopefully. Oh, God.
Hey, stop right there.
Why?
We're the Forest Rangers. Got a call for help.
Are you Hank?
I'm whoever I need to be.
What do you mean? Hold up. Hands where I can see them.
Please just take me with you. I don't care. Dude, you gotta listen. We need to go now.
Take a leak quick. Need backup.
Taking a
Don't
leak
move.
in the snow in this sketchy area? Something is out there.
Huh. I don't see anything.
I do. I see some bacon wrapped in sheep's clothing right in front of me. What the?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
This I can't get over this AI voice. I told you. We're fucked! Get back in the bus. Get back in the bus. That gun is not gonna do a thing. Maybe I should have stayed on. Well, that was the midnight bus. What a trip. What an interesting game. Couldn't see for half of it, but part of it was just kind of feeling a bit unsettled, kind of walking back and forth. I feel like there's quite a few games that kind of do that, where they slowly change it the more you walk from one side to the next. So those were those two scary games. There we go. Well, those two games were pretty fun to play, and honestly, I think I'm all scary gamed out for the day. If you want to check those games out yourself, I'm going to put them in the video description down below. So until next season. Those were two scary games. I'm all scary gamed out. Both of those are very interesting. If you want to check them out yourself, I'm going to put them in the description down below. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really means a lot. And if there's any suggestions for games or ways that I can improve my content, please just let me know. But until next season. And there we go. I will minimize this and we can have the multi-chat up. Because we're going to play some... That was my video recording that we did. I'm going to stop the recording there and I'm just going to play some whatever. We'll see if the computer wants to handle Rivals of Ether with all this going on. Here we go. Alt account GG. This is SFK03. Well, welcome to the stream, my guy.